Back to my old digs. Get it? Because I live in dirt digs. Never have you ever landed on Palm Swipes After, a comeuppance of the latest episode of Mom Swipes Left, a podcast with two middle aged women photographing their Pam sprayed pussies. This is episode 25 about MSL episode 164. I'm your host, Pomme de Terre. 25 times I've done this. I don't think I've ever done anything 25 times. This week, we, we being Jen and Carol, talked with sexpert Beth Darling, who they claimed was a real person, but I have to question what the definition of real people is. I mean, she's a real person, but she's as much a real person as Jen and Carol in terms of fame. So if we're defining real people as non-celebrities, I don't think Beth Darling qualifies. That's just me. And the fact that she looks exactly like Lauren Graham doesn't help her case any. Lots of good dirty talk. Um, could talk some about the blowjob class, but all I could think of was that if they get a strap on, Carol could blow Jen, and they can decide. Well, they could blow each other, I suppose, and decide once and for all who gives the better blow. Robert De Niro's voice is sexy, you say? Just a little bit? Just a little bit? Can you milk me, though? Yeah, I don't do impressions. Sorry. I've got a long list of notes that I'm not really going to go too much through. Interesting talk about sex dreams and whether you should tell people that you had sex dreams with them or about them. The sexpert says no. I don't know how I feel about it. Um, there was a lot of men are like this, women are like that talk that I'm not particularly a fan of. So I was happy that it ultimately resolved itself with the conclusion that I do agree with, is that everybody just wants respect. I think everyone wants love, and that includes respect. That's my subspace high. Can you tell I'm just going down a bulleted list? And then there was a never have I ever game. I will say I did have to drink 5 times. Not telling you for what, but I did. I've done things. I've done things and had things done to me, for me, with me. I appreciated it. I'm a thoughtful, sensitive person. I can compliment people. Jen and Carol, I compliment you all the time. Not just because you're the best at what you do, because that's a lame compliment in and of itself. Though true. What do I like best about you each? Hmm. Carol, your burp is like I'm not gonna keep doing this because I'm running out of time. Godspeed. Till next week when I do this to myself and others again.